Hello again out there, everybody. My name is Mike Fratt, and this is Kiwi back here. And today we're going to teach you about visualizing patterns on the fretboard to make chords. We're going to do the most basic chords in music, just a major chord and a minor chord, and how to visualize the pattern to make that chord on the fretboard. For the people out there that don't want to waste their time with music theory, they just want to learn how to play, I think that this is the best way to learn how to play. So again, when we teach you music, when we teach you the guitar, how do we count our fingers? Pointer finger 1, middle finger 2, ring finger 3, pinky 4, and the strings are counted from bottom to top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? So, the major chord on the guitar. The pattern that's associated with the major chord. I'm going to bring you in closer so you can see the pattern that's associated with the major chord is this pattern here. Okay, now to make that pattern, we're going to start with our first finger. Okay, I'm going to show you an A major chord which starts on the 5th fret. Again, the frets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th fret is marked with the second dot on the fretboard. So you can take your first finger and you're going to bar every string on that 5th fret. Every string. Just like what a capo does. If you've ever seen a capo on the guitar, it just bars down whatever fret it's on. So it holds every string down. Okay, so you're going to use your first finger to be your capo, and you're going to press down on every single string on the 5th fret. Okay, this takes some time to practice for beginners, but you just practice and you'll get good at it. So that's our starting point. Now we're going to take our 3rd finger, our ring finger, and we're going to put it on the 7th fret on the 5th string, which is here. We're going to take our pinky, our 4th finger, we're going to put it on the 7th fret on the 4th string, which is here. So you'll have those 2 fingers there. And then we're going to take our 2nd finger, our middle finger, and we're going to put it on the 3rd string on the 6th fret. So that's going to be the pattern. The 2 bottom strings, the 2nd string and the 1st string, are going to be barred with that 1st string, that capo. Okay? So the pattern is like that for a major chord. That is the pattern for your major chord. Now anywhere up the fretboard, you just hold that pattern down and you've made yourself a major chord. If you want to know what chord you're playing, you need to know your strings on the guitar. We'll save that for another lesson, but anywhere you hold that pattern on the fretboard, as long as you start from your 6th string and bar down and use that pattern, you have yourself a major chord. Anywhere. I'm sure all throughout the internet you've seen that E major chord, which is the open chord that a lot of people teach, which is right here. That E major chord is the same exact pattern, except that the strings are open. You don't need to use that 1st finger to bar them. It's the same pattern. You can use that same pattern that I showed you with your 3rd finger on this 5th string, 2nd fret, pinky, 4th string, 2nd fret, and then you can use your middle finger and you can put it on the 3rd string, 1st fret. Now all the other strings behind where your finger would be barring are open strings. There's your E major chord. Now, the pattern that makes the minor chord in that position, in all these positions, is you just lift that 2nd finger off of that 6th fret, which is here on the 3rd string. You just lift that finger, take it off. Now that's a minor chord. Put the middle finger back down, major, minor. Okay? Again, anywhere on the fretboard that you play in this pattern gives you a minor chord. And that's it. It's pretty easy. Just visualize that pattern and you'll make the chord. You can use the same exact concept with scales also, but we'll save that for another video. So if you like what you see, leave me a comment. I hope it helps you out. Thank you. Kiwi, see ya.